Thank you for tuning in to this new episode of Focus on Fond du Lac. Today we wanted to visit Legacy Express, a trucking company that is changing the industry and the meaning of a work-life balance.
We started in May of 2011. Myself and Jeff O'Brien started the business. We started just as a trucking company. We started with one truck. Jeff and I decided to start the trucking company after meeting each other at Mercury Marine.
Trucking truly runs in the blood of the owners of Legacy.
We found that we both enjoyed the trucking industry after having fathers that both worked in the trucking industry. My dad happened to be an owner-operator for most of my childhood. Jeff's father was a company driver. We decided that with our entrepreneurial spirits and the education that we'd provided both in school and at Mercury, we figured it would be a good idea to venture out on our own and try it. So we bought our first truck. I quit my job. I started driving and doing everything for the business, and Jeff would help after work. We grew from there. We hired our first employee and bought our second truck a couple months later and continued to grow until we are where we are today, which we now have 35 trucks, our trucking company, our warehousing business, a truck and trailer repair business.
Legacy is more than trucks. They provide other services that their customers want and need.
We provide both trucking and warehousing services. We do intermodal drayage, dry van services, flatbed services, a little bit of refrigerated, temperature-controlled services.
So why is Legacy located in Fond du Lac? Well, it's the perfect spot for them.
Fond du Lac provides a lot of great natural resources for a trucking company. It's kind of the center point in Wisconsin for us to be able to do a lot of the things that we want to do from an employer standpoint. Being able to provide drivers with an ability to get home every night.
Drivers can travel far and wide and still be able to be home for supper. But just how far can drivers go because of this location?
Fond du Lac has the center point for Highway 45, 41, 151, and has access to many different highways and the ability to get places very quickly, but yet is still a nice local type community versus having the big town feel.
This is not a company that is worried about changes. They embrace them.
One of the favorite phrases that I have from a couple of our employees that they say, if you don't like something at Legacy, just wait until tomorrow because it'll change. They mean it in a positive way. We tend to adapt, grow, and change on a daily basis. And we are always doing it to try to benefit the people that are working with us, both as a customer base and an employee base. We always want to get better, be faster, be stronger, and be a more profitable, sustainable company.
So what does the future look like for Brandon and the rest of the Legacy family?
I see a lot of expanded growth. Jeff and I have a desire to continue to grow and expand and diversify our portfolio with businesses that make sense and they all interact in some way, but also provide good, sustainable jobs for the area.
Brandon is truly an entrepreneur that understands the importance of all the hats he wears for the company.
This business supports and is responsible for the support of 43 different families. And every decision that we make, that I make as the owner, as the operator of the business, has an impact of 43 different families. I tend to put in a lot of time to make sure that whatever we're doing right for those people. Forklifts don't make money, it's the people that make the money. And we strive every day to be the best employer in the world.
If this sounds like a company you want to know more about, Brandon would love to hear from you.
Please visit our website at www.legacyexpressllc.com.